Hi guys, welcome into Edie's Attic. My name is Jenny and I'm here with one more channeled message for your weekend. I started getting downloads right as I was wrapping up my last read, and I'm just gonna tell you what I wrote. It was the downloads I was getting in my mind. The first thing I got is, don't let the noise drown out your inner voice. For those of you that may be dealing with a lot of commotion or chaos, or seems like everything around you is always so loud and so stressful and so distracting, don't let it distract you. Work through it. Spirit's saying, work through the noise. Stand out. Speak your truth. Speak your opinions. Speak and express yourself. Don't let everything around you back you into a corner and make you feel like you don't have a voice. You definitely have a voice. Don't let the noise intimidate you. That you're powerful. You're a powerful being with valid reason to speak your truth. And what you have to say matters. Then we have celebrate your small wins. You may have done something. It may not be huge. To you, you might say it's really not that big of a deal. Maybe you got a pay raise. Maybe you bought yourself a new toaster. Maybe you paid off that credit card debt. Whatever it is, as small as it may seem to you, celebrate those wins. Celebrate yourself. Be proud of yourself. The small little wins are all really important on your path. Those small wins start stacking up and they add up, and they are going to lead you to a point to where you're elevated. You're going to look back at all those 100 little small wins, and you're going to realize that every single little tiny thing that you did got you to where you are now. So they're saying to celebrate yourself, celebrate those wins. Can I get a witness up in here? Someone here might be religious, you may be a churchgoer, even if you're not. The energy that you're stepping out in recently has got people just watching and saying there's something amazing going on with this person. I want it. I want to feel the way that they do. And you're just like, can I get a witness? Like, you're living your power right now. Like, everything that you have worked on, all this energy within yourself, all this beauty, all this amazing and unique qualities that you have found within your soul, like deep within you, that you have gotten the courage and the strength to pull out and to share. You're sharing your authentic self with the entire world to watch. And you're not ashamed. You're not hiding it no more. You're in this energy of, this is who I am, man. If you don't like it, fine. But people love that about you. They love that you are you. And you're finally realizing that. All these years of trying to fit into this mold of who you thought you had to be, and you're realizing that the connections and the relationships that you are drawing into yourself were based off of someone or something that you weren't. And now that you're in this energy of just being authentically you, you're pulling in energies of people that see that truth. They feel the truth. I even posted something about that this week, that people just resonate with the truth. They know when someone is being genuine. They know when someone is being who they really are, and they accept that, and they feel it, and they love it. They love that energy. Everyone loves the energy of truth. It's high vibe, and you're putting that out, and you're pulling in all this great energy back to you, and people and places and situations that resonate in the realm and the energy and the frequency of truth. That is what you're pulling into right now, and people are witnessing it. People are now, because of you, are stepping into their authentic selves. And that is it's not a small win, that's a big win, but celebrate that. Recognize that you are a catalyst. You are like shaking things up in such a beautiful way. You didn't have to be loud. You didn't have to be obnoxious. You didn't have to force it. You just simply went with the flow and let your true colors shine through. And then we have Buckle Up, Buttercup. And then I was getting, it's going to be a fun and intense ride. So like, it's this feeling of like, from this point forward, now that you're in this energy, and now that you're realizing that what is coming into your life serves you and is for your highest good, and what is exiting, goodbye, good riddance, I'm better off without it because it doesn't resonate with my truth. They're saying that everything from this point forward is going to be fast, it's going to be quick, it's going to be enjoyable, it's going to be exciting. Everything is going to be like fresh and new and liberating, and it's going to crack you open even more. And I am being called to pull my Archangel Michael Oracle deck. One of my closest spirit guides and companions has been and always will be Michael. I've been talking to him since I was a little girl, and he wants me to pull from his deck because he has something to say today. Two cards that came out are Explore Your Options and Sense of Humor. So the card says, explore your options. And you know what? I'm going to actually look at the guidebook because it just offers a prayer here. So let me pull from the guidebook. Explore your options. I definitely am being led to read from the guidebook and not just assume. You've worked hard to make your current circumstances palatable, and now it's time to look at alternatives. Your coping and adaptation skills are admirable. However, Archangel Michael reminds you that it's important to be honest and authentic with yourself at all times. You don't need to compromise in any way, for Michael assures you that your needs will be met in gentle and loving ways. And then it leads to possible specific meanings. Update your resume. Know that you won't be alone if you leave an unhealthy relationship. Find new ways to heal in the present situation. Research and explore your options. Change the professional you work with, such as your doctor, therapist, lawyer, so on. Allow yourself to daydream about possibilities, and remember that everything is possible. And then we have sense of humor. It says, this situation would benefit from your sense of humor. View your experiences as if you were watching a scene from a movie, keeping in mind, as Shakespeare said, that all the world is a stage. What do you find humorous about human nature in this scenario? By getting a new perspective on everyone's behavior, you can automatically detach with love. Humor allows people to drop their defenses so that love can enter and heal the situation and relationships. That's why God and the angels have a wonderful sense of humor, and so do you. And specific meanings, know that laughter is the best medicine. Watch a funny movie or TV show to boost your mood. Your life's purpose may involve comedic writing, acting, or speaking. Learn some new jokes as a way to help your relationships. Enroll in stand-up comedy class to increase your speaking skills and self-confidence. So I'm going to pull one more and then we're going to wrap it up. I'm going to pull from this cute little deck here, which is an amazing deck. Okay. It says sacral chakra, creative expression, sexual energy, emotions, number 93. So they're asking you to focus on your sacral chakra right now, which is the chakra of creative expression. And I feel like that definitely checks out because we're talking a lot about how your inner voice needs to step forward and to not be cowered and backed into a corner. How you need to remember that you are a person of great power and influence, and that your energy is so high vibe that your voice matters very much right now. in the state of the world, because there's a lot of negativity, a lot of low vibing energy that takes the front stage, that has such a powerful voice, that it's a call to all those that are called to be light workers, truth seekers, grid holders, all those that are light workers in this world. It's a call to us to really stand up and speak our truth. It's time, I'm being told, for there to be balance. And there's been a heavy lean towards the lower vibing negativity in the recent years. And it's a call for us to help bring the balance back. We have a obligation to speak out and to spread love and to spread high vibing frequency and energy. And it's through the things that we do, it's through our creative expression that we're doing it. We don't have to like do this, like literally sit on a screen and tell people about love or about light working. It can be through actions, it can be through service, it can be through art, it can be through creating, for those out there that are into film, creating pieces and films that emotionally open people up in a good way and not in a negative way. It can be through music, writing songs that really touch the core of a person's soul and brings out emotions and also stirs up their creative juices in order for them to become creative in their own way and to reciprocate that. And it just keeps going. It's like a big snowball effect of where it just keeps rolling. And as long as we keep putting out the good vibes and the high frequency and high quality information and expressions to the rest of the world, it's going to touch those, and then they're going to take it, and then they're going to build off of that, and then they're going to put their work out there, and then those people are going to hear, see, or feel it, and then they're going to build off that, and it just keeps circling over and over and over again. So that's kind of like what I'm getting here, is to focus on possibilities, like exploring new options as far as reaching people and getting out your creative expression. Maybe you have a talent that you haven't been able to tap into, or you acknowledge that you have a skill, but you're afraid to share it or show it to the rest of the world. They're saying to do that, to explore those options, to find a way to explore and to use your creativity to touch others. So that is the message I am getting for you heading into this weekend. I hope it helped. I hope it, motivated you in some way. And don't forget to celebrate your small wins and to keep doing what you're doing, because you're doing a great job. You've got witnesses up in here. So have a good one.